Hey there, I'm radio and TV personality Rob Pagetto in Toronto, Ontario, and we are gearing up for the Accounts Payable and Leadership Conference in Chicago happening September 25th. And with me today is Courtney Cote, Accounts Payable Manager with Ada Support Inc. Courtney, how are we doing today?
I'm good, Rob. How are you?
I'm great. Where are you coming to us from?
So I'm in Waterdown, which is GTA area outside of Toronto.
Oh, so not far. We're about a 45-minute drive away from each other.
Yeah, add in some traffic, maybe two. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. I live right down to Toronto, so I get it. So tell us about how you got to your position today as an accounts payable manager.
Definitely. So I have been in accounts payable now for about 17 years. I started in the engineering sector, just doing clerical work. As systems started coming into play more, as I grew into the positions, I started getting more interested into automation, which kind of has led me down the road into the management position as accounts payable.
You know, automation and technology are forever changing. How do you deal with that?
You just have to really evolve with the programs that are coming out. I think it's super important to always know the your tech stack, where you can grow your tech stack in accounts payable. It's become more of almost a financial systems position, the management role. You're fixing a lot of programs now, where instead you would be fixing coding on invoices before. So it's really evolved.
Well, the hot topic nowadays is AI, and that's obviously affecting everything that you're doing. Are you finding people um, are concerned about losing their jobs in AI? Is it making things easier? Obviously, we've heard that it is, but there are some issues.
100%. I would say that I've heard definitely two different voices on it. We have some of the accounts payable professionals who are used to more of the data entry. They don't want to move to the AI. It makes them nervous. They feel as though, AI could take my job. I don't foresee that happening. I feel like if you lean into AI, what it's helping people do is work smarter, not harder. And it's changing roles to become more of an analyst position, I would say, than clerical. But we personally lean into AI every day. At Ada Support Inc., we team up with OpenAI. They help our product. We are an AI customer service platform. So one of the initiatives that we personally take is how can we use AI, ChatGPT, to help streamline our processes every day and give us more time back to really dig into where we need to in our jobs.
I love it. Now, in Chicago, you're one of our keynote speakers, and you're going to be talking about preparing to be a next generation accounts payable leader. Can you just give us a sneak peek as to what you're going to be tackling that day?
Sure. So I think we're going to really look into one, how we can lean into AI to really move accounts payable into the next generation. How the management positions changed, I kind of just touched base on it a bit, but we're moving more. You have to be very systems focused. You need to know your tech stack, especially when you have like your travel and expense platforms to your P2P, and also what's being expected of accounts payable leaders now. I personally have now moved also into the procurement space where I'm at, and I've heard a lot of other companies out there saying that they see it as a money out position now, so wanting accounts payable to also learn payroll functions. So just really where the next generation of the accounts payable leadership is moving into.
Is fraud a topic of interest with you as well?
I mean, fraud's always there. I see it every single day with obviously most people going paperless now and all the emails coming in. So it is something that you have to stay on top of all the time in accounts payable, especially with banking details. I think this is where the new systems that we have come into play with secure vendor portals. making it much easier not to move your banking information around in, let's say, emails, but I probably won't be touching on fraud as much in the presentation.
As you can see, Courtney's got a ton of information that she'll be presenting September 25th in Chicago's. Now, before we leave Courtney, how about one fun fact about Courtney Cote?
This was very difficult for me to think of. I have 2 kids, so I usually lean into a mom fun fact, but my new fun fact I think will be that I like to stay very active, and I'm taking adult ballet lessons coming September, so that's my fun fact. I might
Okay,
have.
wait a second. I got to elaborate on that. So, have you ever danced in the past? I don't
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
So you're a dancer, but nothing like ballet.
Well, maybe when I was 8, I was a dancer. So we're going to give it a go now. I mean, there could be some knee cracks along the way, but I just, me and my friend are going to we just want to get out of the house. And my children are very excited, and my partner to come see our recital in June. So we'll give that a go.
Sounds exciting. We'll keep an eye on socials for you. Well, looking forward to seeing you Chicago, September 25th. And for all those participating right now, click on the link to meet Courtney and enjoy her keynote speaking session happening again September 25th. Thanks, Courtney. We'll see you in Chicago.
Thanks so much, Rob.